Kayak Flyer here. I had a video that I was going to share with you, but I was on the river the other day and I dumped my kayak. First time I've dumped my kayak since I bought the new one. And a lot of my stuff got wet and my camera case came open and I lost my footage on my camera. But what I was going to talk to you today about are the new Z-Man CrawZ. And I'm not going to lie, these things were phenomenal. There were three of us fishing. They caught fish all day long. And so a lot of you are familiar with the regular TDRs. And we all know, you get the regular TDR worm and you use a Nethead. I like to use the Netheads by my buddy Vinny at Solid Tackle. You can find him on Facebook at Solid Tackle. And a Nethead and one of these TDRs are amazing. And a lot of us have great success with those. But I think Z-Man really stepped up the game. They've now got these finesse bullet hooks, and they come in a variety of sizes. Basically what they look like, you've got a Nethead style cone on top, then you've got this weight underneath. And when you pair that with one of the Z-Man CrawZ, and these are the same durability of a Z-Man TDR. These TDR CrawZ are absolutely amazing. As you can see, they've got very elastic, and I think it's called a Elastec, but they are just silly strong. And so when you take, and they've got a much smaller and a much heavier, but if you're fishing deeper water, all you really have to do is you just have to hook through this, and then you just cinch it down over this weight, and it comes up over the entire weight and bumps up against that Nethead. And then you can rig it weedless, and what you'll do is when you throw this thing, the fish wind up grabbing hold of it because it sits down, and the pinchers, and I'm going to do this upside down for you so you can see what the pinchers would look like in water, because just like any other Z-Mans, these float, but the pinchers actually float up. So when you're pulling this along the bottom, it's going to sit with that weight down, the pinchers are going to be up, and it's going to act like a fleeing and fighting crayfish. And these have driven the smallmouth, the largemouth, and the spot bass absolutely insane. So these are the TDR CrawZ, and I really suggest you use the finesse bullet with them. Otherwise, they're just going to stand up. But the finesse bullet hook is probably one of the best. So, Kayak Flyer out saying free the fighter, Ozark Smallmouth Alliance, find them and like them.